A couple days later, we got the rest of the fittings that we need, and we're back at it. So I'll start showing you some of our stuff, and as Bad Chad says, it's Friday. All right, we've got our lines ran. What I did, instead of buying some expensive end cap, we just used electrical wire. Breaker approves. Breaker, what do you think, Breaker? Yeah, I gave him the bad haircut, but it's hot. So we just use electrical tape on that. We'll see how it works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll come up with something else. But as you can see, we got our lines ran. We still got some more work to do over here. And we're starting to put our emitters out. This line, we got a zip tie. I'll show you the emitters here in a second. Continuing on, guys. What we're using is 3/4 inch flex line. We're using a little, I think it's an 1/8 inch noodle or spaghetti line. Nothing on the end. There's not really a need. We did buy some stakes so we can place where we want it. We got a 1 gallon per hour emitter. I'm going to be setting it at 15 minutes, and so we'll see how that works. Now, word to the wary, this wire will chafe and mess up that wire, so I need to trim that. I'll show you our timer here in a little bit. And here we go. Doing a drip test on manual mode. Looks like I'm doing something right. We'll go down and check some of the other ones. And then I'll show you the program, the little programmer. We're using compression fittings on this 3/4 inch line. Seems to be working pretty good. As you can see, our drip system is working quite well. We should have already pruned these grapes off. First year vines, I'd rather concentrate all the growth on the vine themselves. You can hear purging. We're definitely gonna need to put a filter. You can see this set right here is just loaded up with little bitty grapes here and there, which all those really need to get pruned off. So far, it's all dripping exactly what we're looking for. We need to come in and mow. This milkweed's kind of a pain in the butt. This emitter never got placed, so we got to make sure and take care of that. That's why you always want to double check your work. So here we are. This row is about 175 linear feet. Take that times 2. 25 vines on each one. And I've got drip. That's what I'm looking for. I was worried about my inflow on my 2 lines, because I'm not a guru when it comes to irrigation, but I've got a steady drip, so that's what we're looking for. All right, until the next part. Here is the timer we're using. It's a 100 node, single zone, and so pretty decent. Took us a little bit to get used to using, kind of press and hold, it wakes it up, and then trying to remember how to turn it on for a timer. There you go. Should manually turn on. And I gotta open up this water. So, ball valve's open. I can hear the flow. I don't know if you guys can. Now we can do a little check. I jumped over here. We got 2 lines going down. There's my dad checking on stuff. You want to say hi, Dad?
Here we are, folks.
And once again, we're checking to see how it's dripping. That's what we want. Well, boys and girls, have a good Friday. Iron in the Fire, Brooks Farm Vineyard.